Houseplants are a hot topic, so creatively featuring them will boost your greenhouse summer sales. The container is much more important than it used to be. Featuring small houseplants in creative containers is an easy and inexpensive way to increase your profits. You can repurpose old containers, purchase containers from the dollar store, or shop the sales at local craft stores. Look around at items in your storage room. Are there any containers no longer being used? Don't forget about yard sales. One man's junk is another man's treasure can be very true with the right repurpose. The dollar store has an aisle dedicated to crafts and faux floral work. Take a trip down this aisle to find glass globes and other containers. Don't forget to also look in the kitchen and houseware section. A giant mug can make a great succulent planter, especially for coffee lovers. Sometimes you'll find an even better price at a craft store. After the spring rush, craft stores put their plant containers on sale. When repurposing an old container, you want to make sure you're not using any materials that may cause chemical changes. For example, a rusty pail may change the pH of the soil. To control for that, you may need to add a liner to keep your soil in check. Most indoor globes, jars, and pails won't have any drainage. This can cause fungus growth or root rot, which is a huge problem. Make sure to put an adequate amount of rocks at the bottom of the container. This creates an area that allows for the water to settle and evaporate without keeping the soil saturated. Make sure you educate your customer on the amount of light the plant will need. If your customer has a bad experience, they may just not understand the growing needs of the plant. Post some simple signage or bench cards to help people understand what the plant will need once they get it to its new home. Two great free resources to use for inspiration are Pinterest and Instagram. Look for ideas that fit the plants you have that didn't sell in the spring. Sometimes a new presentation will help move a plant that has been sitting on the bench all this time.